Hello folks, and welcome back to my kitchen. What I will be doing today is I'm going to make some tomato, whatever you want to call it, soup, stew. Okay. So first of all, of course, we're going to wash the tomatoes. And welcome back. Like I said, I'm going to cut off the little end piece there, just because my wife said that was a good idea. So, just left to my own devices, I don't really care. It doesn't bother me none. But she's what I consider to be the chief cooker person, so we'll just go with that. And, maybe some of you folks out there that would copy this recipe, maybe you would prefer not having the little end piece in there. Like for me, I just want to make it, I almost did it. I just want to make it as simple, quick and easy as possible. So that's why I was just like not messing with it, but you can try it either way. If it's not going to bother you and you want it to be quicker and easier, go for it. So this is the inside container to my Instant Pot. That's what I'm going to use. It's going to be on the slow cook setting. It's got a few pieces there, look like they needed to come off. So if you don't have an Instant Pot, no big deal. Just, use a slow cooker. If you don't have that, I'm sure you can figure out how to use a big old pot, like on the stove. But this is what I've got. And I'm just going to cook it and cook it. Now I'll probably stop talking and just keep cutting, because I'm certain I'm going to speed this part up. Probably not many people would want to just sit and watch me cut tomatoes, although there may be some that would enjoy doing just that. Okay, so as you can see, I've filled this right up. That's a perfect amount. My wife bought me the tomatoes while she was out. They are, of course, organic Roma tomatoes, and she got the perfect amount. That is absolutely what I wanted, and I'm very happy with that. So actually, what I'm going to do now, I'll just do this in front of you. All I'm going to do now is pour some water in there. So I'm going to get some water. And I'm just gonna fill it up with water. Put it in the Instant Pot. If you hear me refer to my Instant Pot as a Jiffy Pot, it's just kind of something we started calling it a long time ago. Like do it in a jiffy, that kind of thing, which means quickly. So we just kind of renamed it the Jiffy Pot. So that's what's going on with that. It's an Instant Pot, but if you hear me say Jiffy Pot, it's just like our are named for it, you know. Okay, so gonna pick this right up, put it in the Instant Pot, and the next time, well, you know what? You know what I will do right now? Right now, I'm actually gonna put that Moruga Scorpion pepper in. Yeah. Oh, but wait, that's not all. Okay, I'm gonna put the Moruga Scorpion pepper in. This stuff is great. I got a label on there. I put that label on myself. If you like a really spicy pepper, you know, I'm actually going to use a spoon, measuring spoon, so I can judge what I'm doing for future reference. So what I've got here is a half a teaspoon, and that way there for future cooking reference, I'll know what I'm doing. I'm putting in a half a teaspoon, and you know what? That should be enough. That should be enough where I'll feel the heat, and it'll actually make me sweat, just to give you an idea of how good that is. Now, I just remembered, I'm actually going to put, for the first time ever, I'm going to put ginger in it. I'm going to put some garlic too. Definitely going to do some garlic. I almost forgot. So that's what we're going to do. So what I'm going to do here, now any products that I use, I'm not promoting, I'm just saying, hey, this is what I'm doing, this is what I'm using. I don't get any kickback for mentioning, you know, like this here. This turmeric, I'm just going to say it's turmeric. I'm going to put it in there. I'm putting some in. All the measurements that I do, really, just due to your own specifications, your own taste, your own, however you feel, you know. Me, I mostly don't measure. That was the first time I measured my Moruga Scorpion. This one here is curry. I'm going to put that in too. I just like dump it in. You know, I just dump stuff in. And for me, it works. Now, so I put the turmeric in here. Here's black pepper. So I'm definitely putting some in because turmeric and black pepper mixed together, that's one of those Ayurvedic blends that are supposed to be really, really magical when they get together and really good for us. So now I'm going to put in some star anise. Yeah, because I just love the aroma that it brings out when I do that. Well, okay, now, as I said, I am going to just start this cooking. Okay, the next time you see me will be much, much later, many hours from now. And for you, it'll be quick. For me, it'll be all day. See you then. And let's just take a quick peek. Looking good. Looking really nice. And I think we're gonna just give it a little stir. Here we go. Just a moment.
There's a purple package at the door.
Thank you, sweetheart. Just a moment. I'm doing a video. And we'll just give it a little bit of a poke here and there, just to get all that good stuff right down in there in the mix. Oh, yeah. Yeah, this is exciting. Yeah, I'm hoping it'll be done by later this evening. Yeah, I'm going to want some of this for real. Oh, yeah. It's only been about probably about an hour and a half since since I pressed the button and started it cooking. So we'll come back and look at it. I'm just excited, so I keep checking on it. Okay, well, it is later in the day. Let's see. I've put some mushrooms in it, and I think that's it. I don't recall any other additions. So I've just put some mushrooms in it, and I think I would have done this part first, but I kind of just forgot. So now I'm gonna go like this, but I'm being careful. Oh yeah, I put a little bit of onion in there. Not a lot, just a little. I like onion, but it's just the way it worked out. I gotta be careful that I don't spin it up and overflow it. So I'm just doing it like this, just these short bursts. So, what I really should have done, it seems to me, well, no, it was full of tomatoes anyway, so never mind that. Okay. And I don't want it to overflow for obvious reasons. So I guess we're going to call that good for now. I can feel some in the bottom that are still like on the solid side. I'm thinking this is the Instant Pot that really stopped doing everything I wanted it to do in the way of, what do you call it, in the way of being a good slow cooker. So I'll check this out again later, but it seems that I may actually have to change my, you know what, I should just change my pots now. I'll lift out this part and put it in my other Instant Pot. I have another one the same size. Okay, so that's the update. We'll see you, for you, in a little bit, and for me, in a few more hours. Okay, so before I actually pulled this out to transfer it, I decided to stick my wooden spoon all the way down there and see what I was feeling. No, we're good. Apparently what I was feeling is just the springiness of this end piece on the end. Yeah. So okay, yeah, we're good. It's doing everything I want it to do. I'll give this a few more spins and still let it cook a while because I want it to. You know, I'm actually going to pour myself a little cup of this, I think, just to see, just to check and see if I really have as much of that Moruga Scorpion powder in there as I want to. It's easy to get fooled by that stuff because a little bit literally really goes a long way. And seems like I definitely put in enough, but I better give it a little check just to be sure, because if for some reason I feel it's not really at the heat level I would like, now's a good time to put some more in. So I'm going to do that. Get my ladle. Got my ladle. And my big old soup cup. Oh, let me get it in frame there. My big old soup cup. And just go like that. I've been excited to have some of this all day anyway. So let's check that out. I just got a little bit in there. Let me see. Okay. Oh yeah. 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 Good thing I checked it instead of just thinking, that was only like a half a teaspoon. I must need more. No, it's there. It's got the heat for real. Oh, yeah. Okay. Well, that's it for now. I'll come back in probably a couple of hours and wrap this whole thing up. Well, okay, I'm back already. And I'm pretty much done here, actually. So I'm just going to wrap it up. I'm going to say if you found this to be interesting, please give it a like and subscribe. That helps grow my channel, of course. Leave comments. That's great, as long as they're polite. And wow. Yeah, you know what? Actually, I put too much of that peppermint. I'm telling you, that stuff's powerful. But I'm still going to enjoy it. But yeah. Okay, so next time, okay, I put a half a teaspoon of that in. And like I said, I don't usually, it's the first time I've ever measured it. But that tells me something. So I'll consistently be able to get a better heat experience by measuring it. And so next time I'm going to go for a quarter of a spoon of the Moruga Scorpion pepper. And so thanks for joining me, and have a beautiful day or night. Give yourself a hug. You deserve it. And hope you come back for more. Bye for now.